Ta-da!
We're in a mood today.
It's Casual Fridays.
Yes, it's Thursday. But...
Well, happy to report we're healthy. Back to normal.
I was always healthy.
She was always healthy.
Prime condition.
Snap.
Yeah.
But we got some spiced tea for you here today.
Yeah.
We got a list, so it's going to be a good episode. But Sarah has some exciting news with the one and only Harry.
Harry Potter, that is. So, it's official. This isn't like a rumor or some random person made it up. HBO MAX picked up Harry Potter TV show. There's going to be a Harry Potter TV show. Now, there's no details whatsoever. We don't know when they're going to start filming, what it's going to be about, nothing. So, it could be pre-Harry Potter, like Marauders era, like Harry's dad and Lily.
Wouldn't that be cool?
I would die. To see Sirius and Lupin
all interact like as kids, causing all that mischief. And
I would, and young Snape. And
just
even
to have
if they-
Sirius back. Like, I would hope they do, well, it's going to be animated, you said? Or No.
It's live action.
Live action.
It's live action. But we don't know, are they going to retell the movies, which I think would be dumb. I don't think. Because, like, we have the movies, and they're iconic, you know, and what they are, and I don't think you could really, I don't know.
You can't redo them.
No, not really.
And we have the books, but since she introduced those new books, we have Grindelwald, which is kind of one aspect of the universe, right?
Yeah.
Mythical beast. So I would think she would go the other way, like earlier.
Well, that is earlier. The
Grindelwald is
Fantastic
earlier?
Beasts are in the 20s. But, like, I would love to see, like...
So maybe it would be later. It'd be
I
the
don't
kids.
want it to be... I don't know if I'd like that later. I want to see the pre. But, I don't know.
I see what you're saying.
You could go so many different ways. Like, you could see... Like, you could show the... Like, Voldemort.
Yeah.
And, like, Tom Riddle in school and go through that progression. Or, I don't know. It's just exciting. I'll watch it regardless.
I will too. Ooh, that would be a good one. I didn't think about that. Like the evil side of Voldemort. Because they haven't really talked about him lately.
No.
So. Well, that was going to be on HBO MAX.
HBO Max, yeah.
Gotta subscribe if you haven't already. I know I'm late to the show.
It's worth it.
It's worth it, Sarah says.
We've been watching the animated Batman series on there.
Ooh, okay.
It's good. The dialogue in that show is just... At one point, there's like a... there's a thing, it's basically like
Is
an
Robin in
experimental... Yes.
Does he say, "Holy wretched metal, Batman"?
Yes.
Good.
There's a part, it's like a man cat that was like created, right? Okay. And he's like, "You're trying to fight my father," and Batman's like, "Your father was a test tube." Just lost it.
What an insult.
He's
Your
so,
father was a test
he's
tube.
so dramatic throughout the whole scene. I love it. I'm obsessed with it.
Sneak attack. Alright. Well, speaking of stuff that's coming out, there's another thing that you used to read, right? Called Shadow and Bone.
Okay.
This is coming
Your
out too?
reader, Leigh Bardugo, is one of the best authors I have ever read in my life. And she has a book universe, I guess, that's called the Grishaverse.
Grishaverse.
So...
Spell that for us.
I think it's Grishaverse. But the show is actually called Shadow and Bone, which the first series, I think it's the first series she wrote, is called, the first book is called Shadow and Bone, and then it has like a couple of other titles after that. But
there's multiple of these
it's
book
multiple.
series,
It's like
right?
her whole universe is going to be part of the show, because like her other book, Six of Crows, characters from that are in this show as well.
Oh, okay.
So I'm really excited. It looks so cool. The casting is fantastic, and it's going to be on Netflix. And this is coming out soon, April 23rd, I believe.
April 23rd. Is there anyone on the cast that we know?
Probably, but I don't look up the name, so I know who's playing like the characters, fictional characters, but I don't know their actual names because I don't.
We'll watch it and then review it.
Oh heck yes!
And then see what
I
y'all
told
think.
Dylan I'm gonna binge in that when it comes out. Binge in that, as the young kids say.
Well, speaking of premiering stuff, I hope you guys watch this, even though I'm pretty sure most of you won't. But don't worry, we will be doing a full live tweet session, or I will say
I don't know how to tweet.
about the Wendy Williams show Biopic coming out this Saturday. Exciting. How you doing, Wendy? But a lot of stars are doing these biopics right now. Little Kim wants to do one.
Little Kim.
Salt and Pepper did one, so I don't know. Lifetime's on a whole new role. But speaking of people that we love, Snoop Dogg and Martha Stewart are hosting the Puppy Bowl.
Oh my gosh, I loved them.
Together. They're the
Yes,
bestest friends.
Together, and then like they're just like banter and stuff.
It's great.
It's hilarious.
So they're going to be hosting and I guess the Super Bowl's happening this weekend.
I had no idea until he told me about the Puppy Bowl, and I was like, this weekend.
I think it's this weekend. Maybe it's next weekend.
Is it?
I think it's the 7th.
That's why my dad texted me and he said, "Who's your football picks?" And I was like, "What?" I was like, "We don't do sports ball in this house."
We don't do the sports
He was
ball.
like, "Haha." No, I didn't realize that's why he was saying that.
I don't even know who. I do know that Amanda Gorden is going to be, she's the poet laureate that did the inauguration. She's going to be doing part of the halftime, or actually the introduction. And I think this is really cool. They are taking 3 of the healthcare workers out of the whole country that were voted, and they are going to be the honorary captains to do the coin flip.
Aww.
So she is doing the poem while they are doing the flip, and
That's
it's just about
awesome.
keeping our healthcare workers in mind because they're doing so much right now. So I think that's really cool, and she's becoming a legend. Did you see how she was dressed at the inauguration?
I did, yeah.
That little Prada headband that she had on sold out. She has now been picked up by 3 modeling forums. And why shouldn't she? She's 22 years old.
She's gorgeous.
And she's beautiful beyond belief. And the way she speaks, I get powerful.
Powerful.
So what else do we have for you today? Well, speaking about the inauguration, I am happy to report that Biden's first presidential scandal has occurred.
What is it? Because I haven't heard anything about this.
He tried to bring his Peloton bike into the White House. Now,
This is a scandal.
this is
Why?
a scandal. I'm telling you.
Why?
Now, isn't it refreshing though that this is the type of scandals
Yeah,
that
this
we're
tiny
talking about?
ass.
So Peloton, if you've ever rode one of the bikes, they have the microphone, video camera. They have the whole computer system.
Oh, they do.
Yeah, it's a whole interactive
I thought it was just like a spin bike.
No, it's essentially its own computer, her little iPad station. So they're saying that people could hack into that Peloton bike and then hack into the White House. So, I know, wait, it gets better. So, Biden calls his good friend Michelle Obama, because she had one too. So, she got hers worked on.
Oh, okay.
And
so
it couldn't happen.
Isn't that crazy that they have to do that? Fix my Peloton bike so I don't get hacked.
So I can bring it in. Could you imagine accidentally walking in with a pager? Well, not a pager, but I don't know, something.
A pager, Michael? No.
Okay.
No one has a pager.
I don't know. Anyways,
Wow.
so that is the first scandal of this presidency, which I am
What a
happy to report
Scandal.
on. What else do we got? We gotta go to our. Well, this kind of goes with it. Did you see GameStop today?
GameStop, as in the store?
The stocks.
The stocks. Dylan's into stocks. I am not.
I love stocks. I love Robinhood. I love Webull. I like Cash App's little stock trading. Anyways, Cash App has one,
Wow.
if you didn't know.
I
So,
did not know.
what this happened, or the story is, Reddit users were just fed up with Wall Street because they were targeting GameStop as a company set to fail. So they went ahead and made all these call options, which are just bets. It's just betting. There's no reason or rhyme to this. That GameStop's their stock was gonna plummet. So all of the people on Reddit decided to band together, buy the stocks at higher prices throughout the day, and short Wall Street. So now Wall Street hedge fund investors are going bankrupt because a bunch of norms, as TMZ called it, thank you Harvey, they bought all the stock and the price went up $200, then $400 last time I saw the news today. $400.
Damn.
One guy made $50 million just by investing $50,000. Granted, $50,000 is a lot,
of money.
but there are multiple of these people just going. So I
That's
think
crazy.
that's pretty cool.
I love that.
I'm jealous.
I love that.
I wish I would have got into it, but I don't know.
No, I don't know.
I don't know. All right, we got some celebrity stuff going on. What do you know about this Jake Paul dude?
Okay, so the only reason I know him is... Oh, wait. Is it Jake Paul or Logan? No, it's Jake. I love Tana Mojo, so she was dating... She was actually married to him for a bit. It was, like, on her MTV show and whatnot. So that's, like, the only way I know him. But I know he's really famous as a YouTuber, like, outside of that.
Is that how he got famous?
But, yes, YouTube.
Not from MTV.
He did stupid stuff on YouTube. Like, he got really in trouble, I think, in Japan because he was being an asshole and, like, doing stupid stuff, and people got mad at him because, you know, the culture is different over there. And he was just being
disrespectful.
Yes, very disrespectful. But, I haven't actually seen any of his fights or anything, so I don't know if he's any good or not.
Well, boxers, what's the other one? Ooh.
UFC fighters?
Yeah, but there's another word.
Boxing,
starts with an M. I can tell you that.
MMA.
You go, girl.
Oh my
MMA.
God.
Mixed martial arts. Thank
There
you.
we go. Okay,
That's what I was looking at. So he is like trying to get all these people, and he's being a douchebag, if you will, on YouTube, calling out all these people to do the fights. I think he did McGregor once, and McGregor just said no. Like, I'm not even gonna like give you the time of day. Or maybe they did fight.
Oh, because he's like, I don't know. I don't watch his stuff. So
I don't watch the fights, but he has now gotten more people, and apparently is having a fight upcoming. So if you watch any of the YouTube channels coming up, these people that he's attacking have started attacking him back at his own game, posting secrets of his life, calling him out on shit on his YouTube channel.
Good.
So
he's a little punk.
I don't like him. I don't like Logan either. I don't even know who Logan is, but I don't like you. What else we got? Trey Songz is in jail. Trey Songz is in jail.
Why is he in jail?
All right.
Tell me.
So he's at some game, some of her sports balls events, and I don't know. I think it was baseball. And he is out there.
I keep hitting that. I'm sorry.
He is out there, and they go into the stadium wearing the mask, right? I think this is in New York.
Okay.
I'm guessing, I don't know, one of their teams, Giants. I should have thought of that for you. So he goes into the stadium, and he decides to take off his mask and throw it away, whilst the cameras are pointed on him, like the big screen. So...
And he knew this? He knew he was on the big screen?
He knew. So he throws it away, gets back. People start complaining, obviously. They know who he is. And I mean, I love Trey Songz. I think he's a good-looking guy. He's a great artist. He's got, I don't know, he doesn't really get in much trouble. So at first I wanted to defend him. But then when I saw him throw it away, so the police come up to him, the stadium police, and he decides, what should I do? He throws the first punch.
No! At the police?
At the police.
Because they told him to put his mask on?
Yes. And they went back 3 times. And this is on the 3rd time. He just lets them have it. So, there's this huge thing. All of a sudden, the game kind of stops as everyone's watching. And he gets dragged out of the stadium, goes to jail, is not able to get bond because he is, for taking off the mask, since there's an ordinance right now in whatever city it was, they have to wear it. So he gets a criminal trespassing charge. He gets police aggravation and assault, and then avoiding arrest.
Ooh,
In his mugshot, he's just sitting there like, oh, what did I do?
Yeah, stupid. Why would you do that? Oh, I'm not wanting to wear that.
And I don't care what's going on. You just wear your mask. Just wear it.
Especially to police. Like, and if you're famous too, like, I don't know. I feel like you know you're gonna get consequences for things because everyone's looking at you.
Everyone.
You know?
And then
it's
when
like
you make
anonymous.
it a public appeal, then...
Oh, Jesus.
So, I don't know. I think he should be arrested. Do you think it went too far?
If he threw the first punch, heck yes.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, you getting violent with someone because they're telling you to obey the law?
So Trey, we're hoping you get... He's gonna get taken advantage of in there. I'm telling you.
Uh-oh.
Those bright blue eyes. So let's hope Trey gets out. Who else we got? Oh, I think this is the last one, Sarah. Phil Collins. Sing it to me.
You'll be in my heart, no matter what they say.
I think that's a different song than I was thinking.
Oh, well, that's in Tarzan.
What's the one?
Which one?
I don't know.
He wrote all of them.
He wrote all the Tarzan
All the
songs.
Tarzan songs.
There's
yeah.
one that I really like. I can't think of it. Anyways, he's getting a divorce from his ex-wife. I don't know her name, but this divorce has gotten really, really messy. Sticky. And she apparently has decided, because, you know, what do you do when you have gold records sitting around? Just sell them. So she, including the Tarzan.
The Tarzan!
So,
It's like his prized possession, I feel like.
granted, he kicked her out of the house.
Okay, well what
Before the divorce was finalized.
What are the stats though? Like, what did she do? What did he do?
I don't know. I was just too entrapped with. But granted, I think she is just strapped for money, because she's also selling a lot of her dresses, like her designer ball gowns and stuff.
Oh, so she's
purging.
She don't want to be poor.
She doesn't want. But I even if she gets kicked out or of the house, you have
the
no
gold
right.
racers, that's like, and it's not really hers to sell.
Well, they're in California.
So 50-50 everything.
So technically.
Everything. Oh my god. But that's like, and I don't know.
And we're both Californians, so.
Yeah.
I don't know.
How?
I still don't know how it works, because I would think that's still considered private property.
Get that though? Like, I feel like if they went to court for a divorce, they all get 50-50, but I feel like that would be part of his 50.
They're still settling.
Oh, but then how can she sell it without even
That's the scandal. So they're still.
She's being a bitch.
Yeah, but he kicked her out of the house.
Well, I don't know the whole story, so maybe he did some horrible shit to her. I don't know. And so she was like getting her revenge. By doing that.
Speaking of revenge, we were just watching Judge Judy. You know how we do.
Judy.
Sarah, tell us about this lady.
Which one?
The Bleach.
Okay, so yeah, so there's this man, I did not like the man, but he was suing her for like $1,000 for ruining his clothes. Which I'm like, honey, 4,000? Okay. I thought it was 1,000. Which I was like, that's pushing it.
That was just for the bathtub.
I was like, that man
For clothes?
does not have, just by looking at it, no way have you spent $1,000 on this clothes, let alone 4,000.
No. It was it was like 6 pairs of jeans, maybe, and a couple of shirts, some boxers.
Yeah.
He was saying something about shoes, but we didn't see any shoes.
They
No, they were like.
but like.
Sorry.
As I'm wearing the free professional jacket. Anyways.
Haim shirt.
So he was suing her or whatever, and then he has his girlfriend in the back, and apparently he's been like. Two-timing them, right? And he has kids with both of them. And apparently also, I heard the saying at the end, the girl was like, oh, it's his 10th kid, by the way. This man has 10 children from different women. So that's just saying something. But she was mad because he was leaving all of his shit at her house, but he moved somewhere else, I guess to his mom's, back to his mom. He did not have his own place, nor a job.
With 10 kids.
With 10 kids. But he left his stuff there, and then he wasn't getting back to the woman or whatever. The woman got pissed, went on Facebook Live, said, oh, look, this motherfucker trying to talk shit, trying to blah, blah, blah. And then she poured bleach on all of his clothes, and she's filming herself do it. So obviously they have proof of her destroying the stuff.
My favorite part, look at the pretty colors. Look at all the colors.
This is beautiful. I was like, okay. She's obviously, this man has put her through some shit, okay? Or she's already messed up. I don't know. But he ended up winning the case, and he was really smug about it, so I don't like him.
I don't like him either. Judy just wasn't having anything about this woman, because she was...
No. She didn't like the woman.
And Judy, you can't lie to.
It's because, yeah, I think it was because she didn't have her story straight.
Yep, and she was going back and forth.
Yeah, and so that's why, if you're in court, you just tell the damn truth, because they will tell if you're lying.
What did she say? I liked it. You don't have to have a memory if you tell the truth.
Yes. Yeah, you don't have to have a good memory if you tell the truth.
Because you just lay it all out there.
Mm-hmm.
Well.
Crazy. Oh, I wanted to put something in here. Okay, so I haven't done one of my shopping segments yet.
Yes.
I don't have anything right now, but I had, so I do a lot of online shopping. And I ordered from a site that I've never ordered before. What
a lot of online shopping.
A lot, yes.
I do too, but
this is my favorite hobby. But I from Nasty Gal, which Nasty Gal is like, it's kind of like, have you heard of like Boohoo or?
No.
It's kind of like fast fashion. It's not very ethical or anything like that, but they got cute, like trendy pieces kind of thing. But Nasty Gal is actually ran by a woman who started it herself. Like, she just started selling like used clothes online, and she made this business.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I want to support a business like this, but let me tell you, I bought a necklace. Okay, a necklace, a pair of pants, a pair of boots,
Ooh.
and a cropped fleece sweater thing. So it came in the mail. First of all, the shoes they sent me were 2 sizes too small. And I looked because I was like, okay, my mistake. Maybe I ordered this wrong size.
No.
No, I ordered a size 9.
Oh.
They sent me a 7. I was like,
Did it get better?
no. So I was upset about that. And I was like, whatever, I'll just return them. I don't even want another pair because I don't want to deal with that.
No.
But I'll just return them. Then I opened the necklace. It was like, it was supposed to be a chunk. What it says is a chunky chain necklace.
Yes.
This, I pick it up. It's like lighter than a feather.
Paper
and
thin.
like the cheapest plastic you can imagine. And I paid $10 for it, so I didn't pay a lot, but like enough that I at least want it to be like bronze or whatever metal,
fake gold,
cheap ass metal. Yes, not some plastic. Like literally like a McDonald's. It felt lighter than a McDonald's toy.
And you say you paid $10, but I'm sure there's also shipping.
Yes, of course.
So let's say like 15.
So I'm just like, whoa, what? And it looked horrible.
What
so I
about
was
the
like,
sweater?
Alright, I'm setting that back. The sweater was the one good thing.
Was it the right size?
It was the right size. It was actually cute. It didn't feel like crap. And I only
Nasty
paid
girl.
$15 for it. But then the pants.
Oh no.
I wanted the sweater. The sweater was the same color as the pants. And I was like, oh, we're gonna make a little outfit, right?
Nope.
Pants! They were the right size and everything, and I tried them on, but the material they were made out of was
Cheap.
so cheap. Like, you would make one wrong move and it just ripped. It was literally, it wasn't lined. Like, if you know sewing, it wasn't lined at all. The seams were all matte. Like, it was awful. And I paid like $35 for these pants.
Send back.
Oh, yes.
Did you? I would leave a
pissed.
nasty note.
I was so pissed. I was
would
like,
leave
really?
Reddit. Nasty
I mean,
girls,
if
nasty.
I would have ordered these from like some random shop from China, okay, that's something I would expect, like, quality. But I
Shout out to
expected
Wish.
more. Yeah, Wish. Okay, you expect something different when you order from Wish.
Right.
But
I would expect that quality, but not
like
from that.
almost $40 for these pants, and they feel like a trash bag, like that thin.
Not to mention the boots the wrong size.
The boots the wrong size. The necklace
chunky
was awful.
necklace.
The only thing I kept was the sweater, and it wasn't the Nasty Gal brand. It was a different brand, so I think that's why it was good. But the other stuff was Nasty Gal brand, I guess, and it was horrible.
So 2 Sarah thumbs
don't
down
order
from Nasty
that.
Girl.
If you, I don't know. It's like hit or miss for me. They have a lot of good reviews though, so I don't know.
I don't
But
know.
I would recommend don't do it.
No.
Don't do it.
And we're gonna do more shopping with Sarah, where you like bring stuff and.
Yeah, I have a lot of stuff I bought recently.
And then I think we're also gonna dig into Pokemon next week.
Oh my gosh, we're both really into Pokemon right now.
Yeah.
And I could say a lot about it.
We could, but we're not gonna. We're gonna make you wait. Well, we'll see you next time on the Sarah and Michael Show.
Jazz hands.
Adios.